You scared me. Hello, Nikki. Hello, so hello, 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 honey. Hello, Purple. Hello, Yuka. Oh my goodness, welcome to the street. Oh, there was a hydrant for you, Nikki. No! For you, Nikki. For you. For you. No, not drown table, no! Oh my goodness. Oh my god, yes, your sister's birthday! Your sister's birthday! Ow, ow! I hope she had the best birthday ever, Nikki. I hope she had the best birthday ever. Yeah. How was Thursday? My Thursday was good, guys. I spent a good Thursday sleeping in Goonie. Alright, we just getting straight back into it, guys. We were somewhere in the court. I don't remember when, but we were somewhere in there, guys. It was a whole week ago. We don't remember anymore. Oh, that's right. There's some... Oh, shit. Okay, my bad. I'm skipping stuff. Oh, wait, that's right. We're doing the in the middle of picking apart the jury. Okay. Ah! Wait. Hydrate cancel. Thank you, Shane. I'm not Shane. Thank you for going. Oh my god, guys, I can't read. Hope your day is going well. Thank you, Shane. Thank you for the hydrate cancel. Thank you. Wait, is this like a trust building exercise? Are we? I will now plan. What are you planning for? Huh? What? Uh-oh. I'm scared now. What does that mean? What does that mean, Rigo? What does that mean? Huh? Rigo just gonna hydrate cancel, then he gonna go lurk like that. What's going on? Did Rheo just go Rigo? Shit, I did, guys. I can't read. My brain is all over the place. We just said, I do apologize. That was my bad, guys. Crucify me. Burn me if you want, but please don't drown me. Okay, hold on. Who am I supposed to be pitting against each other? Is it Professor? That's what links that frightful swindler, the coroner. Yeah. I have my own problems with members of police I don't trust much. The presence of the piece of glass leaves me in little doubt that the wax works. It was indeed inside that birdcage. Who am I then, Rheo? You can be Silo 404. You can all switch identities. Your DNA needs a little modification. No! Okay, hold on. I'm getting confused now. Accusing someone without proper evidence is not a proper job. Yeah. So who else am I pitting up against each other? What? For that particular website had to be used as Mr. Asman's double. Okay. But why? I don't understand. No! Silo! Conniving with each other. I think this guy has to be pitted against. This one. Piece of glass leaves me in doubt the waxwork was indeed inside the cage. So I'm gonna pit this one up against this guy. Oh! Oh no, I'm wrong. Ah, shit! We raised that up wrong. Imagine bringing fucking tissue to court to prove you're related to science. For real. Ah, shit. Hold on. Before I fully look, where's the dumb Rheo? No! Okay, fine. Every time I make a mistake, I'll make it bigger. Fine, Rigo, fine. It's gonna be massive at the end of this damn stream. It's gonna be massive. Okay, oops, wrong thing. I dragged the wrong thing. Go on now, Silo. Not you too. Okay, there we go. There it is, guys. Okay, I made one mistake. A little bit bigger. There you go. See? A little bit bigger. Thanks. You're welcome, Rigo. You're welcome. Oh man. evidence of the glass leaves me no doubt that I have my own plans with marriage police. I don't trust him that much. Huh? Maybe the dumb table. No! Oh my god, Buzzy, hello! Yo, I finally am trying to see Rheo not bold for once. For real. Welcome back, Buzzy. Welcome back. See, I'm not bold. I am not pre. What do you call that? Ah! No! Another dumb stab somewhere in my forehead. It's embarrassing. Don't look. Okay, I'm pinning him up against the first guy. Say that again. I take it back.
Objection.
I take it back. No! Shit! It's wrong! It's wrong! I did it again! Fuck! Yeah! I'm in your wall, Shane, please, no! To make this bigger. Shit. Already? How many minutes are we in? Not even 10! Oh, no! Something to do about the wax figure. Okay, how about we press this? How about we press this? Ah! No! Nikki! No! Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Wait, accusing somebody without right evidence is not a proper job, but there was a piece of glass in there. So maybe, Shane, why are you counting down? Stop joining in the countdown, 404, stop it! No, guys, stop combining your powers. No, please, don't. I can't take it anymore. No. Shane, you. Stop spamming the emote! I regret every day during that damn emote. I regret every day. I made a monster. It was wrong of me. Okay, I'm pitting him up against a child. I might be wrong, but still laughing. Oh, this is it. Woo! The music stops. That means that's good. You should now fear us. No! I'm scared already. Hashtag hydrate. No, Shallow, please. That can't be allowed to exist. No! Stop repeating the hydrate. No, not the hashtag. I hate these hashtags. I hate hashtags. Stop it. Wait a minute. Wait! I'm a dumbass! I forgot I had a hydrate cancel and I hydrate anyway! No! I forgot that! I don't even redeem that! I forgot that! But I didn't have to! I didn't even have to! Oh my god! Wait! No! I take it back! No! Wait, I had to! Oh my god, I'm a dumbass! Rheo didn't remember. I didn't remember that I had a... What the hell? I drank anyway! That one should be. I'll make the dome bigger. Okay, no, Rheo has a hydrate cancel. The next one I am protected against. Yes. Remember that, Rheo. Remember that. You gotta remember. Calm down, woman. Jesus. Hello, Winter. Welcome back. How are you? Hashtag Rheo. Now that's a cancel. Yeah. There you go. See, I remember. No! Jared! No! Not the double wiggy. Welcome back, by the way, Jared. How are you? Oh my gosh. All right. Let's keep it going. Good gracious, to whose statements do you refer, Counsel? If you could put down your coin for a moment, juror number 5. Yeah, put down your damn coin. This is a court. This moment deserves a short. No! Timothy, don't clip this. Timothy, don't do it. Don't do it, Timothy. Don't edit it. I might even let you eat some tuna tonight. Hey. Water is good for health. Huh. Did she forget she had two? Huh? Wait, oh no! I still got another one in the chamber! Wait! There's a woman! I'm a dumbass. Oh, I have one more. Wait, no! I have one more! According to the rules, I'm protected! For the next one, I'm protected! Stop laughing! No! Oh no! Okay, I'm protected from that one. Yes. Okay. Now I'm protected. See? That's that. I remember. No! Damn it! Don't read it. You were saying that! Silo, you too! Okay, now I've caught up with all my cancels. Yeah. I can't drink water for my tonsils? Oh no! Does it hurt when you do that, Joe? Oh my gosh! I don't actually know about the tonsil stuff, but what if you can't drink water, what can you drink? Soda? Coke? I don't know. Oh, you mean me? Yeah, you little kid. You pointed out that it's wrong to make an accusation without evidence. But the accusation of the waxwork model was inside the second birdcage on the day in question is not without supporting evidence, as the defense demonstrates the juror sitting beside you. It hurts? Oh no! I hope you feel better soon, Jared. You have little time left? Oh no. Shane, please. I don't want to die young. I don't want to die young like this. No. Really, you want to see cute puppies I met today? Oh, puppies! There's puppies! I want to see. Rheo wants to see puppies. Rheo wants to see the puppies. How are you going to put them in the Discord? I want to see the puppies. Puppy! I love puppies. They're so cute. They're so adorable. Oh, is that right? Yeah, it is. Would it be fair to say, you didn't follow the argument? You didn't understand? The medicine hitting me, gonna sleep? Oh no, that's all good. No, don't worry though. You go to bed, Joe. I hope you feel better. I hope your tonsils feel better. Yeah. Go to bed, get your rest, get your medicine. Yeah. Sleep well. I can taste your beer. Yeah, I'm scared now. I'm scared out of here, you know. I don't understand much besides Colonel Cobb, to be honest. Yeah, who the hell Colonel Cobb? Of course you don't. Excuse me. Yes, Timothy. Check my posture, Timothy. Yeah. Wait, there's puppy? Did 404 put the puppy? Where the puppy at? Oh, excuse me. Let Rheo see Poppy. Poppy where? Oh, puppy? Puppy? Another cancel! Thank you, Timothy! Thank you! My king! Woo! Oh my god! Oh, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. They are so cute! 404! They're so cute! How many candles you got? You only one? No, okay, I have one now. I have one protection. I have protection! You fools, hello! I'm protected! Yeah! Ah, fuck, well, not anymore, but... You were saying... I was saying nothing. I was like, not you two, Shane, not the follow up, the double combo. Let's all keep laughing. Stop laughing. It's not funny. This is not funny. It's not funny. trial. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. We finishing this trial tonight. We finishing it tonight. You know what I'm saying? Okay. If I could interject here, please do, sir. Please interject. Please inject. Now, this assertion of yours about the waxwork has been backed up by some solid evidence. It would be wrong of me as a man of science not to pursue the matter further. Oh, yes, put that in. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Think before you celebrate the castle. I can't think, Saba. Look at my forehead. The ass isn't on there. I'm a dumbass. Oh, well, me too then. Yeah, you better put your bowl back in there, child. Sorry? If this brainy gentleman says he's right, then he must be. See? I wouldn't dream of going against Colonel Cobb or anyone who's got stuff in between the ears. Bang! The Colonel! Success! Oh yeah, baby. If you can really call it that, but you know what I'm saying. I'll take whatever I can get. Thank you, Counsel. That will do. As a result of the summation examination, the jury's overall leaning has changed. 2 jurors now called guilty, against 4 who called not guilty. Accordingly, the court has failed to reach a consensus at this time. And the trial must continue. Oh, yeah, baby. We did it! Oh, well done, Mr. Another wonderful victory. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Now what's happening? Who we calling to the stand? A waxwork of the despicable professor uses a body double for the victim in this quite extraordinary case. I must say it is extremely hard to believe the assertion could possibly be true. However, it would appear that it does at least warrant further investigation. Indeed. Your organs will sell for a decent price? No, I'm stupid. My brain would sell for less than a penny. Yeah. Wait, because I drink so much water, does that mean my kidneys are good? Ah, shit. And my kidneys would sell for higher. What about my liver? What about my spleen? Wait, what is the spleen, guys? You know, like, I always thought about the spleen as like... Is that like the appendix, but like bigger? I don't even know what the spleen does, but I like saying it. Spleen! Spleen! Time to die, Rheo! Goddamn, 4 of us gonna sell my organs and Shane's gonna harvest them. I'm dead tonight, guys. It's the wax of the professor that links Mr. Drebber and Mr. Scythe. Oh, Dr. Scythe. And I'm convinced that there's a special significance to that link. Oh, special. I don't know what you're hoping to prove, lad. I really don't. The truth, sir. By using evidence and testimony. He don't like that.
If the court is to delve deeper into the alleged involvement of the waxwork in this case, then the prosecution calls for the owner of the model to be summoned as witness.
Mommy toss spells. Mommy toss spells.
The owner? Oh. Madame toss spells.
Mommy! I really thought that Lord Van Zee should object to this whole line of inquiry, but maybe he want to know.
Very well, I concur. I want to see big mummies too. Make arrangements for Madame Tuspers to appear as a witness with immediate effect. Listen carefully, my learned friend.
Yes, what you got for me?
You should know that you're on the brink of opening Pandora's box.
Pandora's box? Isn't that a good thing? Isn't there good things inside Pandora's box? Wait, what?
The courts are now adjourned for 45 minutes. 45-minute break, guys. Time to get some cookies and tea. During that time, the prosecution will summon the new witness and prepare her for taking the stand. Madame Tuspels, yes. I shall see to it at once, my lord.
Clickety-clackety. To be continued? To be continued? Save? Then let me save. Hey! Hey! Save. Hey!
What's the show, everyone? What show? The Rheo gets disemboweled show? Does that sound? That sounds horrible. We don't want to watch that show. No, scare me. Scare me.
Okay.
Oh, my boy.
Ah, the knight errant himself!
Oh, have you been watching from the gallery, Mr. Sholmes?
I've been on the edge of my seat the entire time. Courtroom trials are fascinating affairs, as a spectator at least.
I'm glad you've been enjoying yourself, sir.
I have to ask. What on earth is going on? It makes no sense. What's this professor business all about? He doesn't look like any professor I've ever met before. Who even is he?
Of course, I don't know who that guy is either. You were in Germany already 10 years ago, huh?
Yes, the professor. When I discovered he was the one who had been abducted, a sense of foreboding stirred within me. But who knew the monster would come knocking at your door? My heartfelt sympathies.
He's lost his mind. As it turns out, what it turned out to be. Lord Van Zeke's been more intimately tied to this case than any of us realize. Oh, intimately.
Yes, how true. His great friend from university in the dock.
And now a waxwork of the killer who took his esteemed brother's life makes an appearance too. I imagine even the shrewd Mr. Reaper failed to foresee that kick in the teeth. An extraordinary move on your part, my dear fellow, to throw it in front of the man.
You make it sound so deliberate.
I can't help feeling that this professor case is really very puzzling.
Oh, yes. In what particular manner?
Well, there's Mr. Drup, Dr. Scythe, and Lord Van Zeeks. It seems that everybody in the trials are linked to the case somehow.
Yes, in fact, I alone am not a member of the set. Though that leaves me as an empty set, all alone with no intersection to any other. Oh.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh!
Sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy, sorry, mommy. Dr.
Ah, Dr. Courtney Scythe. Nay, Stevens. Good day to you.
We're on a supply run. Also, Rheo dumped him again. Cancel that! No! Whatever, Rheo, whatever.
Hello, Sholmes. That was very shrewd of you. What in particular, pray? You requested that 10-year-old autopsy report from Gregson, didn't you? Why would you assume such a thing? Because Gregson told me.
Oh. I'm in trouble.
To think it's been 10 years.
Oh.
10 years in the laboratory wielding my scalpel. I smell of nothing but corpses and disinfectant.
A policeman and the jury had a lot to say about you as it happens, Dr. Scythe. Rheo and Sin, she likes the hydrates! In what universe am I in Sin? No! My character's being misconstrued! I'm not Sin! No! Have you ever seen me like, huh? Rheo doesn't actually like the hydrates, huh? No! That's not who I am! That's not it! This is rage bait. Rigo's rage baiting me! No! Rheo crashing out! No! I am. Anyway. And I've accused you of being complicit in what happened. What have I done? Dr. Scythe? What are you gonna do to me? I'm hoping that you'll take this stand and tell the truth about what really happened and maybe punish me afterwards. I'm so good, so powerful. Rigo, you! I come back at anyone and Rheo is always crashing out.
That certainly won't be possible.
Why not?
Lord Van Zeeks won't be summoning me as a witness.
Why not?
Lord Strongheart has forbidden it.
Lord Strongheart? Oh.
Hashtag Rheo Tsundere. Hashtag she likes hydrates.
No, no. This is false advertising. This is misinformation. 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 That is not true. I don't know. It's not true. This hashtag must die. This hashtag must die. No, no. Real, you like hydration? No. In what universe? In what universe? In what universe has Rheo said, I love hydrates? Oh, I know what you guys had. No, I never said shit like that. What am I saying? What am I? Oh, no, this is rage bait. I'm getting rage bait again. Ah! No, calm. Inner peace, Rheo. Inner peace. Yeah. Inner peace. Think of yourself meditating underneath the water. Fuck no, not underneath a waterfall. Think of yourself meditating in a desert, in the desert, on top of a rock, a dry rock, a stone. Yes, the sound of a gong in the distance. Dong. It resonates at a certain frequency. Yes, and it calms your soul. Rheo Tsundere, you no! Stop it! No! Not Tsundere! No! Just right now you said no! That wasn't in that context though! Jimmy would have liked it if it was clipped. Well, I hope it never gets clipped.
The Pandora's box you're warned about is the professor's case. But please don't make the mistake of thinking you'll get any information about it out of me.
I'm sorry.
But attempting to hide from the truth, that's cowardice. I've always fought crime in the way that I see fit. I have no regrets, not at all. And that's all I came here to say. So, good day to you.
Wow. It would have been an amazing way to start this month's compilation. Is it possible to clip provide? Good question, Rogo. I think so. I do believe so. She mentioned it too. This Pandora's box.
Whatever does it all mean?
What is Pandora box?
There's really no cause for concern, I assure you. When the trial resumes, the meaning will become all too apparent whether you like it or not.
Yes, we know we had to do clip the garage. Zen, Rheo, Zen. Just think about the mountains, the valleys. Yes. Think about the hills. The trees. Zen, whoa! No, I can't think about the Zen, I think you mean Sun. No, I mean Zen. They're different. They sound different. They're different. Okay. I must make my way back to the public gallery, to the edge of my seat to wait. Cinderella, Rheo is so cute. Silo, stop it. Ban the word. How do I ban words? Add that to my no word list now. It's too stupid to do it. Censor it. No, the more I fight against a Sun makes me sound like a Sun, but that's not what it is. It's like one of those finger traps. It's like one of them. I'm just gonna not read it. I'm just not gonna read it. Yeah. I'm just not gonna read it. Stop spamming it. One word of warning before I go. Zeno! No! No! Rheo
Silo, stop it! Stop it! This is worse torture! Why is this worse? I won't think about it. Not soon. No. I'm just relax. One minute warning before I go. Huh? What is that, Charles? What is that? Yeah, tell me. In the course of the trial this afternoon, have you perceived in a shadow doubt about the truth? You can't go to chain. I'm crashing out.
Don't let it out of your sight. Pursue it like a dog with a bone.
Oh, I will have a dog and a bone. Especially if Madame Tussbill is coming up. Guys, I don't want to see that. Not Rheo to life. No.
To the bitter end, you understand. Do not falter whatever may come to pass.
This is really the most aggressive. I'm okay with failing in video games because I'm stupid, but this is now. That's different. It hurts my soul. It hurts my internal organs, my spleen.
Good. I should make myself scarce then.
He's gonna fuck off somewhere.
I purchased a bar of caramel lilies, so I should be gnawing at that as you gnaw away the truth.
Whoa, Sholmes' caramel is copyright. Patent that. Also, this is why I should never be unleashed into the real world. I might make too many people angry. Thank goodness. Rheo needs to be under a high security lock. He needs to be one of them SCPs, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got something new to write in chat. Stop writing it! Oh, I wish I couldn't read. I mean, I can't read, but I wish I could read less. I wish I read worse. I wish I couldn't read at all, guys. Yeah. I'm just gonna be zen. I'm just gonna be so zen. I'm gonna focus on the trial. I'm gonna use my brain to focus on the trial. Yeah. I'm not gonna look at anything else. I'm just gonna focus on the trial. I'm focusing so hard. It's time for the final chapter. Rheo, can we change the dumb to no, that's a violation. I'll make the dumb bigger. Please don't make me do that. No, I don't want that. No, please change it. No, shit, no. Please, don't make me do that. Please don't make me do that. Do it. No, please don't hydrate me. Please, but I don't. Please, anything but that. That means you want to because you're a huh? No. Go on. I will redeem a cancel. Oh, a cancel? Wait, no, but my pride. Sit on my forehead for a cancel. My honor, my glory, This is an endless trap. I can't say no. If I say no, I'm a sin. But if I say yes, I'm I suffer either way. I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass. Sell your pride to us. Well, that one you can never escape from. Do it. Guys! No, if I say no, I'm a sin anyway. Oh, no, but if I don't want my forehead, my precious forehead is already negative brain cells in there. We're waiting. Fuck. Fine. Have it your way. I'm not a sin. I'm not a sin. Rheo's not a sin, guys. Yep. I'm not a sin. This is because I'm not a sin. That's why. Because I'm not a sin. That's why I'm doing this. Yeah. Because Rheo is not a sin. She is doing it. Yeah. That's right. No. Yeah, because I'm not. Because I'm not a son. Yes. You're so right, Rheo. Yeah, you're so right. You're so right. Yep. Yeah. Fuck. I can't believe I'm doing this. No, I don't want to do it. Ah! Anyway. Hey, Rheo! Yes, I will! What is it? What is it? Oh, no. Oh, that's massive. Shit. That's massive. Peer pressure wins again! Why you both? I wonder, guys, maybe it's all this stress you guys been giving me, huh? Maybe it's all this stress that you guys been giving me over the... That's disgusting. Can I take the dam off? No, but I'll only be a son. No, I can't just be just a son. No, I'm a dumb son. Oh, shit. I'm just dumb. Guys, okay. I'm gonna focus on trial. What's this, son? Don't worry about it, Nikki. Don't even worry about it. Yeah. Just know that it's not me. Yeah. It's not me. I ain't no son. I'm honest. Yeah. I know. Yeah. If you deny this son part, you're a son. If you don't deny it, you're a son. In any case, in the name of Her Majesty the Queen, I hereby reconvene the proceedings of the court. Counsel with the defense and the prosecution. I can't even do the voice. Hold on.
The prosecution is ready, my lord.
Yes, my lord. I'm ready. I'm crashing out. How you say Rheo not soon? What Nikki said. Rheo not soon. Nikki being a supporter, she can't. That's my girl. She loves me. She do whatever. Yeah. Stop, but Silo. I'm not looking. As the court is aware, the case is under scrutiny began with a damaging accident at a great exhibition. Yet we find ourselves embroiled in the details of a convicted defendant who was sent to the gallows a decade ago. This trial has certainly defied all expectation. It has.
As seems to be the fate of all trials in which this Nipponese is involved as well, my lord. So then, let us begin our exploration on the defense's assertion that the waxwork was cardinally involved in this matter.
Being son is pretty cute, I would say. No! It's not! Not for me! Not for Rheo! We just complimented him! You guys, you know you damn ain't! You know you ain't! You know! Yeah! Lord Van
My lord,
are we still awaiting the arrival of Madame Tuspert or Mommy?
not at all. She is in the antechamber as we speak and ready to be summoned.
Oh, summon the mummy.
Well, very well then, bring in the mummy milkers! At once, my lord, let the gooning begin!
Bailiff! Show Madame Tuspert to the stand. This is what I need right now, guys. My mental's at an all-time low. I just need some hot mummies to come into this courtroom and bust a move. You know what I'm saying? Ow! She can't escape it if she hears it now! Don't you TTS it! Don't you! No. Thank you, Nikki, though. That on my head, that felt good.
Hashtag Rheo Sunere, hashtag Rheo Sunere, hashtag Rheo Sunere, hashtag Rheo Sunere.
The demons are talking to me again. Silo, go to... No! Stop supporting each other. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Stop laughing! It's not funny, guys! It's not funny!
What connects the pair that which the waxwork? Yes, the model of the professor. My brain is right. That's the key to the link of these otherwise unrelated individuals. I'm turning southern. It's a tenuous link, admittedly, but in prison is all we had to go on. Huh?
Mummy.
Wait, that's making Sholmes. Wait, that's making the Sholmes.
State your name and occupation for the court, please. My name is Madame Esmeralda Taspels. I'm a waxwork artisan. And the proprietors of the Madame Taspels Museum of Waxwork. You'll have to pardon me for working as I testify. My new exhibit must open very soon.
Oh, well, you could open me up, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so he finally gets a statue, does he? Goddamn, now there's 2 of them in the world. The mental damage this bit is gonna do to Rheo is gonna be irreparable. It already is! My brain fluid is leaking right now, guys! I already had no brain in there! And now all the food that's been holding a little pee-wee piece of meat inside my skull and place is leaking out!
Oh my! What expression is she carving onto that face?
The gooning.
A number of days ago, a particular waxwork model was stolen from your museum. Can you confirm this?
Oui, that is true.
Oui.
At first he believed it had been kidnapped.
A waxwork model? Kidnapped?
Yes, my lord. There was a demand for ransom money left by the culprit.
I love your not brainhead. No, Nikki, you're such a sweet. She loves me just the way I am, guys. Small brain or not. That's how much she loves me.
However, according to what I've just been told outside the courtroom, that was not the true reason. I understand it was utilized as a substitute for the body of a murder victim.
At present, that is no more than conjecture proposed by the defense. This is the victim of the case in question, Mr. Odie Asman.
But of course, I know him very well. He is a part of my odious personalities exhibit. I detest to say which is evidence that Mr. Asman does not resemble the professor at all.
Yes, but perhaps, you know what I'm saying?
No, Xylo, don't say that. Not to the Rheo. Nikki can't even see Rheo has a brain.
I mean, but you know, she's an angel. She's an angel. She can't lie. She can only tell the truth, guys. Yeah, exactly. So when she says, I'm not certain, that's just the truth. That's just the truth. Yeah.
Leaky or not, I kiss that boat every day. Oh.
God damn, girly. God damn. I'ma tattoo that kiss print to my forehead. Yeah. I'll make several copies of it. Perhaps their faces are very similar. Are they? Are they though?
Are you suggesting that we should see now the demasked visage of the professor? I have here the key, but it's strictly forbidden to open the lock.
Oh, this is absurd. I'll open that lock, baby girl.
So when's Yandere Rheo?
I don't know whether I have that in me, guys.
Never happening to this
Pardon?
I don't know what face you've carved into your fancy figure beneath that mask. But clearly, it won't be that of the actual killer.
Oh, will it be?
Indeed! The man's identity was never made public after all! The trial took place in a closed court. The proceedings were strictly confidential. The condemned man was summarily executed. His identity remains a close-guarded national secret. There's no possible way that the repository of Tory exhibits could get his hands on that information.
That is French or something? I don't know. Quel dommage? Quel dommage? Quel dommage!
It would seem you're unaware of the Tuspel's principles.
Oh.
Just go full on crazy like this, holding the knife.
I feel like I can only do that like kind of creepy, you know, like, ah, good morning, guys.
Knife.
go full goon, never full crazy. Full goon. Goonie mode activated. What principles? Yeah, what principles? What rights? Please. Miss Tuspels, do whatever you want to me.
The family Tuspels has always prided itself in sculpting their models à la perfection.
Perfection!
Every detail, including the visage, is fashioned with complete fidelity. Et voila, our principles. There's a well-known legend about the Tuspels waxworks from the time of the French Revolution. A member of the Tuspels family is said to have made a waxwork of the queen who was executed. Oui, that is true. It was a century ago now. I believe the queen's face was carved in the minutes following her death, actually at the guillotine site.
God damn. Crazy. I was crazy once. Then they fixed me. Did someone say rats? Rats? I'm still crazy. Does it show? In more ways than you know, Rago. In more ways than you know.
You are correct. The model on display still today is in the House of Horrors. We Tuspels will stop at nothing to obtain a faithful replica of our subjects.
Oh, dear me. Someone disturbing tenacity of purpose and I hope it gets done to me too.
It is the only way to obtain a truly lifelike representation of the subject. And it has been my family's secret for generations.
Oh, generations. Maybe we can make a couple new generations, you know what I'm saying, Madame Tuspels? I mean, do you mean to say? But beneath that mask...
Oui, the true visage of the killer is there.
This is ludicrous. It is out of the question.
The professor spreads terror throughout the Great Britain.
Professor?
As a result, the Madame Tuspel special exhibit remains extremely unpopular.
Oh, unpopular. Popular. Popular even today.
The killer, emerging from his own grave, is a sight to behold. You should come.
I think it would be beneficial to hear your formal testimony on this matter. Yes, talk to me. You will explain every detail of this macabre model and your personal involvement in its creation.
With pleasure.
Oh, much pleasure. Non-Gooner voice moment. I feel like something is missing today. Huh? No, what is missing? I'm scared, Rago. What is missing? What is missing today? Shit! Not a tardigrade! No! No! Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it so good. It's gonna be better than the original. Yeah, that's a lie. But it's so good. Thank you so much. This is for you. This is for you, baby girl. Okay, slow it down, Rheo. You gotta get the formula right. You gotta get the formula right. Okay. Get the formula right. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you. How was it? Can't imagine it. I crashed out so hard. I can't get into the frame. The frame with the mind frame. Trying too hard. I'm a poser, guys. I'm a poser. I'm not a real tardigrade. I want a refund. After the mental damage and I'm still getting cooked for my tardigrade. Feels like I wasted 500 dollars. Hashtag Rheo's actually exactly. I'm just having an off day, guys. I'm just not degrading my tardigrade. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I haven't been degraded enough by hot mommies for me to bring up my inner tardigrade. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Any single ladies in the area come out. You know what I'm saying? No! Stop! Fuck! Okay, no! Stop it! No! Okay, my bad! Holy shit! It hurts! Stop it! Oh, sister! No, not me! You hashtag Buzzy, please don't! Buzzy, please stay pure, Buzzy, stay pure!
They're just lying. Yeah. That's a. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that one. That hashtag. You just about to go. No. Budgie's like the okay with the happy face. Yeah. Budgie's like, okay, so happy about it. He's so happy about it. Ruggles. No, not good. Not good for 04. No good. Buzzy's been corrupted. I'm gonna crash out. Yeah. Peace and calm, peaceful, zen. I'm doing my little zen dance. Oh. Okay. Stop it. No, Buzzy, 404. No. I'm just gonna keep going. Out of this. Out away with this.
The special exhibit in the House of Horrors is based on a rumor that shocked society in London.
Yes, ma'am.
An impression of the visage is taken directly from the corpse, in accordance with the Tuspel's family principles. I enlisted the aid of the gravedigger and created a mold for the head of the cemetery just before the interment. I hid myself until he gave me a signal. I was there for a very long time that night.
Very long time.
As dawn approached, I was very worried that I would be discovered.
The gravedigger! The man sanctioned this?
I would do all that is necessary to achieve the true resemblance my family is celebrated for. Nobody else knew, only the gravedigger. What harm did it do, huh?
Rheo doesn't even read out messages. What is it? No, yeah. Shit. What if I say no? What's a hydrate cancel? You're supposed to cancel the next hydrate. Yeah, but yeah. Honestly, pretty pointless. It's great for making deals there. You guys just plotting. It's crazy. Do you like the trap I made for you? No, I don't, Rago. Another one of these damn. I do this to myself all the time. I'm a dumbass.
So you truly saw it? What did we see? The face of that monster.
What monster?
Talk to me. Naturally, I was aware at the time that his identity was a secret. But Tuspels would not be Tuspels if we did not insist on absolute fidelity to our sculptures.
I don't believe this. I myself have seen the special exhibit at your museum, madame. A truly blood-curdling scene in which the murderer is emerging from his own grave.
The scene that depicts was the subject of many rumors in London 10 years ago.
Fuzzy! No! Rheo, could you make this sin a little bigger? You're a bigger sin than I thought! No! I refuse! 404, I refuse! Oh, he's coming out of the grave! Water good! Water not good. Water bad. Water bad. Water very, very Water Water That's what water is. Do it! Make it bigger! Fuck. But if I deny it, I'm a sin. But if I'm making it bigger because I'm not a sin. Yeah, I'm making it bigger because I'm not a sin. Shit. That don't look good. Nikki, don't look. These tattoos have gone wrong. I'm embarrassed now. Oh. Sin either way, don't worry. Shit. Yeah, whatever, guys. Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
It was the most detailed account of what happened, as reported by the eyewitnesses who saw it.
The 10-year-old article has been entered into the car record. My eyes!
Poor Nikki. See, she's getting shell-shocked by it, guys. See. It's lighting up your head. Don't worry about it, Buzzy. That's just a bad tattoo job. I'm about to go on that, that show with cover up tattoos with other tattoos. Yeah. Sen should be involved. You guys, I can't satisfy you no matter what.
Man rises from the grave. It's too absurd for words.
The public enjoy absurdity, monsieur. That is why I have reproduced the scene as carefully as possible in my museum.
And it's a waxwork from that exhibit that was stolen some days before the incident at the Great Exhibition, wasn't it?
That is correct. The professor you see before you here.
Most puzzling.
Says the person who was shooting right wrong! Nikki's getting flashed by your head! Don't want this! Might need a big red arrow pointing to it! No. I think I'm good. I think I'm good, guys. I think it's perfect the way it is. Yep. Rheo should do that. No. I think it's good the way it is. Yeah. I don't know about you, but that's perfect. Yeah. I look great. Don't look great, but I'm like, I don't look great, but whatever. Counsel for the defense, proceed with the cross-examination. This waxwork looks driven. We're never gonna solve this case, guys. We're never gonna solve this case at this rate. I go straight to the jail. There has to be some reason for that, which doesn't come to light. But I'll find it. I'll get to the bottom of what really happened. Ah, yeah. I'll prove that Dr. Sykes and Dr. Durber were in this crime together. Cross-examinado. The professional waxwork. Such a sin doesn't even listen to us. No, I'm not falling for this trap. I'm not falling for this trap. I actually made a weapon we can use and Rheo denies deals like what we say now. Such a sin. Not sin. Stop spamming it. Cross-examination. I'm gonna focus on this cross-examination. We're gonna get this trial done. By the end of the stream. Yep. Focus. Hocus pocus. Yeah.
The special exhibition, The House of Horrors, is based on a room at the Structure Society in London.
Oh, yes. Press it, please. And that rumor would be
a 10-year-old tale now, but one that no Londoner would ever forget.
All right, I just know what you're talking about, I think.
Of course, it couldn't be anything else.
Yes, that one story will never disappear.
The tale of the condemned killer rising from the dead. That is the central attraction of my House of Horrors. The rumor was whispered all over the city, and it was like this. It was in Lowgate Cemetery behind the prison, in the dead of night after the execution of the killer. The interred professor slid back the stone slab, covering his tomb, and emerged from his grave. A young man who witnessed this felt a scream welling up inside of him. But an instant later, he heard an ear-splitting gunshot from over his shoulder. The bullet struck the emerging corpse, and he fell motionless once more. The scream finally found its way from the mouth of the young witness, who turned and ran for his life.
The corpse climbed out of his own grave. He was alive.
And then somebody shot him? Who? Who was it? Nobody knows, even today. But remember, it was just a rumor, perhaps nothing more than a ghost story. The good people of London, they love stories like this. That is why it was in every newspaper across the capital.
But, was it just a story? For real? It could real. I mean, this is exactly the scene that can be seen today in your museum, isn't it?
The special exhibit was modeled on that very illustration. For a while afterwards, the contents of that article were reproduced in every newspaper imaginable.
Madame, might I say something?
Please, go ahead, mademoiselle.
When something is described as a rumor, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is entirely made up.
I believe that often rumors contain elements of the truth. Ah, I see that people from the East can be just as astute as people of Europe. Whoa!
This chat really confusing for people just joining in. For real, for real. Almost always the case. Adobe.
Can we be sure, for instance, that the professor's execution was successful? It is not possible for the dead to come back to life.
Sorry?
10 years ago, I was there in Lowgate Cemetery. After the criminal known as the Professor was killed by hanging. I took a wax impression of his visage from the corpse just before it was interred. So I can assure you, the man was dead.
Or is he? Or is he? You don't know that? You don't know that? I see. Okay, never mind. We do see. Rheo lives in fear of us. She lives in fear. I do live in fear. Gonna take a bit of a breath from the bit. I laughed too much. You might have laughed too much and I cried. I'm boiling with anger. I go. Almost got an S rank. Uma did it. Uma. Uchida Uzma. Musume. Oh my god, guys. Uma Musume. Oh my god, my gacha.
It would certainly appear that the condemned man suffered the intended fate.
Oh yeah, he did. What happened like that?
An impression of the visage was taken directly from the corpse, in accordance with Haspel family principles.
Press. Is that true of every waxwork in your museum then?
It is, assuming the subject is dead, of course. Live subjects have to cooperate in a similar way.
Oh damn, that's Professor Sherlock Holmes.
I have letters from imprisoned criminals all the time, you know.
Oh, she a baddie like that. What set of letters? Love letters.
When my time comes, please make a waxwork of me.
Komeka? Damn, they thirsty. Me too.
No! My museum is famous, monsieur. To be made into a waxwork is an honor, and for some criminals a symbol of status even.
But because nothing says hardened criminal better than wax. Goddamn.
And it is thanks to one killer in particular that my museum has gained such popularity in London. I refer to the star of the special exhibit, of course, the Professor. Whose form you have claimed to have captured by taking an impression of the actual corpse. There are no exceptions to the principles of touch spells. I enlisted the aid of the gravedigger and created a mold for the head in the cemetery just before the interment.
Okay. Surely that's illegal, isn't it? That's illegal.
It would seem the proprietress of this repository of novelties was blinded by monetary greed.
It had nothing to do with money. The man is a part of London's criminal history. That is why I had to sculpt him, to record this history. It is the raison d'etre of the Tuspells Museum.
But if the man was convicted in the closed court and sent for immediate execution, then surely nobody but the members of the judiciary present would know the killer's true identity.
I assure you, behind that mask is hidden the true face of the Professor.
Do you realize what you're saying? The Professor's identity is a national secret!
I understand. And now that truth is where the special exhibit has been revealed. It must perhaps close.
Of course it will. As will your entire museum if you don't tread very carefully, madame.
That could be another interesting chapter in the history of my family, I think. Don't you?
So 10 years ago, on the night of the Professor's execution, you took a wax impression of his face from the corpse?
Oui. Exactement.
Oui, mon chéri. Oui, mon chéri.
I hid myself until he gave me a signal, I was there for a very long time that night.
Oh, what kind of signal are we talking about, baby girl? You were there longer than you expected to be?
I had some difficulties in capturing the subject's form correctly. As I removed the mask, the mouth of the cadaver fell open and I had some problems with the chin.
The mouth? Did that gog gog gog? Dare I ask?
The man had been dead for a short while already, you see. His muscles were relaxing and consequently, his chin would not align itself correctly. Oh dear, what a horrible thought. Under normal circumstances, I would have an assistant with me. However, that night I was alone, and as a consequence, missed my preferred window of time.
What do you mean? She went there for the rigor mortis. She wanted to be hard. Don't worry, miss. I got rigor mortis for you.
When I take the impression of the visage of a cadaver, I always wait until 3 hours after death.
But why 3 hours? Is that amount of time significant?
It is because of rigor mortis.
I called it. Rigor mortis?
It's the name given to a phenomenon that occurs to recently deceased bodies. As a rule, 3 hours post-death, the muscles in the body begin to stiffen. By approximately 10 hours post-death, the entire body is completely rigid and inflexible. And then from that point on, the muscles slowly start to revert to their relaxed state. The effect is often used to estimate the time of death when the body is discovered.
Wow. Well, that was educational. A little scary though, Suzaru-san.
As the Mademoiselle says, rigor mortis commences 3 hours after death, and it starts in the jaw.
God damn.
I see. So that's why you wait.
He waits for that hardened jaw.
Before that time, the mouth falls open, and it is very difficult to do my work.
It's getting hard for me to do my work with all this talk of corpses, guys. I wonder about that information the court just heard from Madame Trustbills. No, that's significant. It's always significant. Yeah. The information about rigor mortis that you just shared with us. Would you mind including it in your formal testimony? I believe it could be significant, you see.
Of course, I don't mind at all. I can't help feeling that after this latest topic, the atmosphere in the courtroom has become extremely grave.
Is that a joke? This is no time for jokes, Miss Susanoo! Someone's gonna die!
Madame, kindly amend your testimony as discussed.
Bien sûr.
Bien sûr. Bien sûr. Très bien.
It took me a very long time because it was before the onset of rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis. Talk to me about it. Rigor mortis being the phenomenon you described whereby the corpse becomes stiff after death. I think you said that it starts at the jaw, about 3 hours post-death, is that right?
Oui.
C'est ça? C'est ça? C'est ça!
Of course, the exaggeration depends a little on the season.
I didn't realize the waxwork artisan would be so well versed in the subject.
No. That is only elementary knowledge in the field of legal medicine.
Oh. Well, I had no idea about it, but maybe I won't admit to my ignorance about forensic science. I'm stupid.
I could ask my father to give a very simple primer if you'd like.
I think I'm good. I think corpses should be your domain. I'm not good with those.
Oh dear. I'll do my very best. As dawn approached, I was very worried I could be discovered.
Oh, discovered? You say that dawn was approaching? What was the time of day then, approximately? Just, generally.
Well, I cannot say. But when I left the cemetery with my utensils and wax, the morning light was becoming visible.
The execution took place on the 17th of June, which had the earliest sunrise of that year. Indeed it did. First light would have been at approximately 4:40 in the morning.
That really is early.
The fact is, I had very little time, so I finished my work in half an hour.
Whoa, in half an hour?
It was necessary to complete the impression and bury the body before daybreak, of course. If somebody had discovered me there, it would have been a catastrophe, so I had to hurry.
Is it me, or does Mr. Sholmes seem to be taking shape more quickly now, too?
You certainly appear to go to extraordinary lengths for your work, madame.
I wonder, is what she said just particularly significant? It's significant! Everything is significant! Put it in! Madame, those details about how long it took you to complete the sculpture in the early sunrise, could you put that in your testimony too, please? I think it's significant. I think everything you say is significant, ma'am. Not to try and, get in your good graces.
You're quite right, Mr. Naruto. It is intriguing. A sunrise at 4 in the morning. You'd be absolutely unimaginable at home, wouldn't it?
That's not quite what I meant by significant, but okay.
Kindly amend your formal testimony then, madame.
With pleasure, my lord.
Oh.
I hurried to finish my work in the half hour before sunrise, and I left as soon as the corpse was interred.
Hold on a minute. I think that the autopsy report from all them years ago is significant. Where is it? Post-explosion. Nope. 10-year-old article. Hold on a minute. Never mind. This one. Oh, yeah. Death by hanging confirmed at midnight. Midnight. Hold on a minute. This has got to be significant, guys. Midnight. If the death was at midnight, and okay, I'll press this verse. 'Cause I don't really know. Did you have a reason to believe you might have been discovered once the sun came up or something?
I had paid the gravedigger money to keep my little secret, of course. But with the morning light, I knew that the warden from the prison would commence his patrol of the area.
Couldn't you just paid off the warden too then? For real, you got money?
I had already paid the gravedigger, as I said. You cannot buy the silence of everyone, or the secret is no longer a secret.
The sunrise was at 4:40 a.m. that day, which means that it would have been around 4 when you began your sculpting work.
Oui, that must be correct. That would have been when the gravedigger gave me the signal to come out of hiding.
So that's all I have to go on.
What's your feeling, Mr. Naruto?
For some reason, Dr. Scythe went along with Dr. Drebber's plan. Now, if that's really true, then the professor is the only other thing we know that links a pair of them. Huh. So I'm sure that Waxstrick must be a clue to this mystery somehow.
In that case, he must use his cross-examination to uncover exactly what it means. Otherwise, the juries are sure to revert their leanings, and the trial will be over.
I agree, but interestingly, uncovering that what the professor has to do with all of this means more to Lord Van Zieks than anyone. That's the impression I'm getting anyway.
Yes, as do I.
After all, he has a profound connection to the professor as well. Huh. Hold on, guys. Yep. It took me a very long time because it was just before the onset of rigor mortis. If it was just before the onset of rigor mortis... Wait, what? Of rigor mortis? Well. Okay, not that. Let Rheo look at the autopsy report again. Death by hanging at midnight. So by rigor mortis, it would have been like 3 hours. Something like that. So that like 3 a.m. or something. If it's 3 a.m., then I don't get it. What does that mean? I hurried to finish my work in the half hour before sunrise, and I left as soon as the corpse was interred. What if I push it? What if I present this here? Something about the time is wrong, maybe? I'm guessing.
Objection.
Shit, that's wrong. That's wrong. The music didn't stop. Ah! I'm a dumbass. Ah! No, I'll make the jump bigger. No. Oh, hey, something's happening on A's and Judy. Hey! The first thing that happened is I got something wrong. Okay, here we go. Yeah! Okay, that was wrong. That was wrong, clearly. What about this one? What about this one? What if I present this on this one? Yeah.
Objection.
Yeah! Good job me. But damn, trust bills. I got you now, baby girl. I have here an autopsy report that was filed 10 years ago now. It confirms the death of the professor following his execution at the gallows.
And is that a problem?
I believe it is, because your testimony and a particular detail in the report, yep, completely contradict one another. Yeah! Koi? I don't know what French is, but yeah.
Are you going to explain yourself, my Nipponese friend?
It's hard to help you since I watch it 160p, so sir, you're not gonna help me, Rizzo, anyway. Rizzo wants me to suffer. I will dress up for a moment.
Oh no, please, no, don't give me that face. I mean, that's a shame. What do you mean by that? I mean, what I mean is, Rheo, fuck. Please don't hydrate me. I mean, I'm sorry. Anyway, at that time, Rick and Morty had not yet set in. Yeah. Am I correct so far, madame?
So have I never helped you in any well, no, not exactly. I mean, you've been helping me in Kabbelman, I was wrong, mercy at me.
Don't hydrate me, please. Mercy.
Jump bigger.
Look.
Twice. You won't hydrate me, but make it bigger twice. A little bit bigger, that's one. A little bit bigger, that's two.
That's massive. Holy shit, guys, I'm massive. Did someone say hi? No, Buzzy, no. Nobody said nothing. I won't, but somebody else will. Fuck. No, somebody else will. No, Buzzy, you.
Must have been the wind, as if it was the wind.
Oh gosh, guys. Oh my god. I'm out of water. Hold on, Mama Nudie. I'm gonna go get some more water. I need to pee too. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now wee. I return. Damn, it's windy out here. It's a really strong wind. Oh, Jesus. I wonder, huh? Yeah, who knew there was wind inside of the house? Huh? Anyway. I was muted that whole time. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Nay. Neighborhood. Oh. You're right. I gotta be quiet. Oh, I wasn't muted? Oh, really? What? Why did it say I was muted? Okay, never mind, guys. I can't read. I pressed it and then I re-pressed it again. Never mind. We heard it out. Alright, let's continue. I'm be so quiet from now on, guys. I'm gonna be so quiet. Yeah. Right in the neighborhood. Yeah. Oh, you back? Goddamn. Hello, buddy. Hello, I am back.
As I said, the stiffening of the jaw is the first sign of rigor mortis 2 to 3 hours after death.
Yes, ma'am.
But the man's chin was limp, so he cannot have been dead for a long time. But on the other hand, if you look at Dr. Tsai's report,
It quite clearly states the following. Death by hanging confirmed at midnight, 17th of June.
No.
It's a contradiction. If the professor did indeed die at midnight that day, then by the time you were sculpting his face, rigor mortis would have already set in.
Yes, you were right. The chin, it would have been completely stiff.
Other things in my body are completely stiff. For you, baby girl. In other words, this report is wrong!
Objection!
Oh, shit.
No coroner makes mistakes in recording the time of death. The very idea is absurd.
In that case, there's only one possible conclusion. Dr. Scythe is lying. The execution didn't actually take place at the stated time!
Impossible! Order! Order! Counsel, this is beyond folly! Not only do you indict the author of the report, Dr. Scythe, you also implicate members of the staff at Barclay Prison where the execution took place! By heck! Extraordinary! Not in my day! My learned friend appears to have overlooked one very crucial fact.
What fact?
The professor died that night, without question.
He did! Of course he did! I moved the man's limp jaw with my own hands! There was no...
Yes, the professor died that night. But what if he didn't die at the gallows?
Didn't die at... Are you insane?
What exactly are you suggesting did happen in that case?
It's almost impossible to believe, but it would explain the link between Dr. Scythe and the professor and that one other person of interest. I have evidence that will explain exactly what I'm suggesting happened that night.
Counsel, present the evidence at once! The evidence that allegedly explains what really happened on the night of the professor's execution!
Oh my god! Objection! Rheo's asserted! No! Objection! Be quiet. Objection! You're wrong! Fuck! Yeah, that makes me... Hold it! I have evidence! The evidence is... Anyway... What happened on the night? What do you mean happened on the night? Alleged resurrection. This would happen. His jaw. I don't know. I'm gonna do this.
Take that!
Yeah! He came out of the grave, guys. That's what happened. Yeah. What happened that night is written very plainly in this newspaper article. Executed criminal returns in the dead of night at local cemetery.
You're suggesting it was a corpse coming back from the dead now?
Well, if this article is to be believed, yes. The professor, assumed dead following his execution, emerged from his grave and was killed again.
Objection!
Don't be a fool! That's simply a rumor published by the gutter press.
Can you be certain of that?
Are you serious?
The point is, as the article says, there was a witness to what happened.
My word! Yes, indeed!
May we? The young man who stormed the cemetery by chance that night.
Objection!
Of course there was a witness. The story didn't write itself, but obviously the man made it all up. And in any case, this was 10 years ago now. There would surely be no hope in finding him.
On the contrary, my lord, we all know this witness well.
What? Are you suggesting, Counsel, that you identified the person in question? That you know who claims to have seen these utterly incredible events take place?
Yes, my lord. In fact, you could say that he's right here, right before my very eyes.
You will substantiate your latest claim now then, Counsel. Who was the alleged witness of this exaggerating scene for the cemetery 10 years ago?
I tell you now, it is the engineer.
Enoch Dreber. Damn, this case is becoming intense. It is. It is. Present. Present.
The man in question is Mr. Enoch Dreber.
Trevor? The previous witness?
The special exhibit in the House of Horrors at Madame Tespel's Museum of Waxwork recreates that decade-old scene in great detail.
The robot guy, why is he still a choice? Yeah, that's him there, guys. See that? This guy here? That's Enoch. That's the same face. That's the same guy.
The condemned criminal emerging from the grave and beside the tomb. A young man with a lantern stumbling upon the terrifying sight. And that young man is a 10-year younger Mr. Enoch Dreber.
There he is, guys. There he is.
Oh my god, and the plot thickens.
Order, order, order! Surely not, Counsel. Dreber was there in Lowgate Cemetery.
What is all this talk about Mr. Dreber? Is the name significant? Of course, Madame Tusswell doesn't know, does she? Yes, it's extremely significant, Madame. To your situation as well, in fact. What situation?
The theft of the professor's waxwork from your museum some days ago was perpetuated by the very same man.
Non!
No, mon chéri.
But that would mean...
Madame Tuspels, it would appear you know the name Enoch Dreber.
Perpetuated. 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 Yep. Yeah.
Oui, yes, I know it. But from long ago in the past.
What?
Oh my!
I love triangle.
Good gracious! Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Yes. Yes, of course.
What?
The story of the young man and the terrible sight he witnessed in the cemetery 10 years ago was published in every single newspaper in London and throughout Great Britain as well. However, in all of the articles, the witness was simply described as a certain young man. No details were published about his identity. His name was never revealed.
Damn, did Enoch hit? I hope so, my boy. Actually, no, I wanted to hit. That's not fair. I hope he did hit. I hope he did hit.
That is apart from one newspaper.
One newspaper? Is that the English Playboy for the time?
The Daily Circus. It is the paper from which comes the article I've already shown in the court.
The whole circus wrote that one. You're saying that a full circus wrote this name? Oh, sorry. His full name was only publicized in this article.
Goodness me, yes, here it is. The university student who experienced this shocking event is Mr. Enoch Dreber, a disciple of science at the University of London and a resident of his student dorms.
You're a circus! Hey! Hey, here we go! Yes!
No, but a circus is better than a sin.
But I'm not a circus! I'm not a circus!
When I read the article, I went to meet with a man. Oh, she went to meet with a man before Tinder was a thing?
It was newspapers, guys.
Such a sin!
Not a sin. Not a sin. Let's be quiet.
Not a sin! Not a sin! Not a sin! Not a sin!
His discovery of the condemned criminal coming back to life in the cemetery in the dead of night would make a perfect exhibit for my house of horrors, whether it was the truth or not.
I see. So you went to meet Mr. Drebber in order to sculpt the waxwork of the man, did you?
Exactament. He was studying science at the University of London in those days. He was just a poor student.
It is a love story.
The words on your head don't lie! No, they do! They do! They do!
They lie. They lie.
They lie!
I paid him £5 to model for the waxwork.
A whole £5. God damn. I hope he got the pound. I mean,
And since that time, it has been in my museum to recreate the scene of that terror from the cemetery.
wow, that's deep. That deep. I'm getting flashbanged. Ow. Ow. That's deep. Ow. Ow. That's the combo. Are we gonna get another one? Okay, never mind. So 10 years ago, a young man appealed to the public about an extraordinary event he witnessed. A criminal who had been put to death, re-emerging from his grave in the middle of the night. But the public treated his claim as nothing more than an amusing anecdote, and was soon forgotten. 10 years later, the same man steals a waxwork model from the executed criminal, ostensibly to use as a body double for the victim in the case we're discussing here today, even though the waxwork build is a poor match for the victim, and its face is obscured by a mask. Huh. So the question is, why would the man do such a thing? Which brings us to 3 days ago when the birdcage crashed into the Crystal Tower. If the birdcage had in fact contained not the body of Mr. Asman, but that same waxwork, the coroner from Scotland Yard who investigated Dr. Scythe would have noticed immediately. And yet, she submitted this autopsy report for the victim, which the court had seen earlier. Why?
To hide the body!
Because the waxwork was out of the professor, is that what you're saying?
Dr. Scythe put her name on a document confirming the death of a condemned criminal who was still alive. A criminal whose apparent resurrection was witnessed by Mr. Drebber. But that misconduct was a deadly secret the coroner would do anything to protect. Which is precisely why Mr. Drebber used that particular waxwork as a body double. Oh my god! My lord! This court must summon Dr. Scythe to the stand. Oh, bring the mummy to the stand! The defense is determined to find out exactly how the coroner and Mr. Drebber are connected. But according to the missive I received this morning through the prosecutor's office, Dr. Scythe is unable to participate in these proceedings. Is that not the case?
It scared me. Hello, Dollar Boy. Welcome back. How are you? How are you?
She told us so herself, didn't she? Lord Van Zeeks will be summoning me as a witness. Lord Strongheart has forbidden it.
Lord Strongheart?
The Pandora's box you were warned about is the professor's case. But please don't make the mistake of thinking you'll get any information about it out of me.
God damn.
How possible are these waxworks? No! Jello before you! You!
Huh? Another one? Huh? What? Oh, Jesus. Huh? What? Huh? What? Huh?
You're welcome! No! 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 Right now! Jella made it right now! No, you too, Nikki! No!
Oh my god, the rain. The rain, Pa! And surely nobody will want to get to the bottom of this more than Lord Van Zeeks. Next time it'll be 10. Oh, I was 20. 10 times. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Question, when Uma stream? Oh, goddamn, Ruggle, it's been a long time since I logged into Uma. Holy. Uma Musume? Oh, Uma Musume? Yeah. I kinda want to see how dumb you are at trading in Uma. The Uma, yeah, Uma Musume, yeah, we'll see, guys, we'll see. I haven't played that game in a long time. I have to update, I reckon. It's been a hot minute for me. Wee. Well, think about it, guys. Yeah. Women, for the horse girls.
The prosecution calls for the instructions in that missive to be scrapped.
He wants to know.
But Lord Van Zeeks, the missive was issued from the Lord Chief Justice's office.
Objection!
The assigned prosecutor has the final say on policy in any particular trial. In other words, me.
Goddamn. Yes, Van Zeeks, get it, King.
Let Enoch Drebber and Dr. Scythe both take the stand together.
An old flame reuniting.
Order! Very well, I will uphold your request. Bailiff, send a subpoena with immediate effect addressed to Dr. Scythe of the Forensic Investigation Team. The woman is compelled to attend on Her Majesty's orders.
All right, then. Enoch Drebber and Dr. Scythe. If they weren't colluding with one another, this crime could have never been committed. I'm just a stone's throw away. I can feel it. I'm a stoner. The truth behind all this is about to come out. Yeah. Oh my god. What? Oh my god, two mummies? Mummy overload!
Thank you for your attendance at such short notice, Dr. Scythe. I'm disappointed in you, Lord Van Zeeks. You've completely betrayed the agreed policy on both Scotland Yard and the prosecutor's office. Betrayal is not in my nature as long as the truth isn't compromised. If there's even a hint of wrongdoing, then no matter whom it concerns or disgruntles, I will pursue the matter to the bitter end, as would any prosecutor worth his salt.
Mr. Drebber, you took the victim's life by means of a machine that you constructed in your workshop. And Dr. Scythe, as an investigating coroner, you were the first on the scene to examine the victim's body. It is the belief of the defense that you collaborated with each other and were both complicit in this crime.
And where's your evidence?
At present, I got nothing, but it's coming. Yeah. I got a clue. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking, of course, about the waxwork. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That thing. This model of the killer known as the Professor, who was sentenced to death 10 years ago.
You don't need to tell me. I witnessed the man's execution with my own eyes and officially pronounced him dead.
That remains to be seen.
Is that so?
According to the newspaper reports from the time, on the night following his execution, the killer came back to life. Curious.
Don't waste my time.
And the sole witness of that mysterious event was you, Mr. Drebber, wasn't it? If what you saw in the graveyard that night 10 years ago wasn't some chilling fiction but reality, it would make you privy to a very great secret of Dr. Scythe's. A secret so profound, it could compel the coroner to agree to collaborate you in your evil scheme. Mr. Drebber, tell the court! Tell everyone the truth of what you saw that night in Lowgate Cemetery. So he was the student who saw it? You can see the resemblance actually, can't you? With the man in Madame Tassbill's, I mean. Surely he's not going to claim that's really what he saw, especially not after all these years.
He was a research student at the University of London, was he? And a bit too clever for his own good if you ask me. What an interesting twist! Huh? Well, at the time, not one person would take me seriously. Yet now here we are 10 years later, and suddenly my story matters, and in a court of law too. Oh, twisted. Very well then. If everyone so wishes, let's be frank. I'll tell you the truth of what happened that night for what it's worth. So, Mr. Drebber, your testimony, please, about the events of that night 10 years ago. You will tell the court exactly what you stumbled across in Lowgate Cemetery. Yes, of course, as you wish. As you wish, my lord. Oh.
Witness testimony. Can we just have the mummies talk? I don't want to listen to this guy.
The reason I was in Lowgate Cemetery all 10 years ago was for a spot of moonlighting, shall we say?
Moonlighting? Is that like where you pull your cheeks out in the open?
Yes, the illustration in that newspaper article was based on what I witnessed that night. But thinking back now, I realized I never actually saw the professor. Soon afterwards, I was visited by a young woman who sculpted a model of me from wax.
Oh.
Then I gave up on my dream of becoming a scientist. It was all because of that newspaper article.
What? Wait a minute. You're claiming you didn't actually see the professor now? Huh?
Of course. You'd have to have a screw loose if you believed a corpse had come back from the dead.
But, so you're saying this article is...
Not worth the paper it's printed on? I think that would be to describe it perfectly, yes, yes.
What?
If the details in the article aren't true, it nullifies your argument for why Mr. Drebber and Dr. Scythe have been working together.
He's discrediting himself to cripple my argument. What the fuck?
Tell me, witness. You claim to have been in the cemetery on some auxiliary business. Can you elaborate? That's right, grave robbing to be precise. As you know, Lowgate Cemetery is at the rear of the Barclay prison. So among students of the university, it had a reputation for being haunted by the ghosts of the condemned convicts. Grave robbing, you say? Yes, exhuming fresh corpses to sell is reasonably lucrative.
Oh my goodness.
Of course, I never laid a finger on any valuables buried with the dead. No. So you're one of those so-called resurrectionists, a particularly unpleasant scourge in society. Actually, my fellows and I went by another name, the Repurposers.
Repurposes?
That is quite beyond the pale. That would invite divine retribution, sir. Yes, well, I think I suffered retribution enough. The Daily Circus eventually unearthed my name and put it in print. It caused me a great many headaches in the end. I had to leave the university. That was the only paper with the bad grace to identify me unambiguously, I might add.
I see.
Out of interest, who drew the illustration for this article? Ah, yes. That was the reporter who exposed me. He sketched out right in front of me as I described the scene.
I don't see 404 Rheo murdered him. No, I didn't. 404 is still alive and kicking. I can vouch for that. 404 is alive. 404 is alive. 404 just went to get some milk. Yeah. 404 will be right back. 404 will be right back. He just went to get some milk, guys. Yeah. Just some milkies. Yeah. That's right. They'll be back in no time. 404 is stuck in the basement. No. Just went to go get milk. They'll be right back. 404 will be right back. Trust. Oh, hey, 404. Welcome. Hey.
Claiming to have seen something I never truly saw. Foolish, very foolish.
404 has been summoned. Was there talking about me? No, people say I murdered you. Tell them it's wrong. Yeah, I never murdered 404. 404 is still here. 404 kicking alive. Yep. See? They're right there.
You escaped now! No, it's a clone!
It's not a clone. It's not a clone. It's not a clone.
How is the basement? Guys! I don't believe Rheo! What do you mean?
Guys, I'm trustworthy.
Yeah. Did you see Jimothy?
Don't worry, Timothy's safe down there. Yeah. Rheo can never imprison me. Goddamn, I heard Timothy.
That can't be. It should be soundproof. How can you hear Jimothy from inside there? No. I had to work on that. But Rheo dropped him too far.
No, guys, Timothy's safe. I'm just protecting him. Yeah, I'm protecting him from the elements.
I see Jimothy is stuck in the deepest parts. Guys, he's safe and sound. Yeah.
Well, counsel for the defense, you may proceed with the cross-examination now. At once, my lord. All right, let's cross-examine the hell out of this.
We need to plan a mission to save him.
Nah, he's good, guys. He's happy where he is.
That scared me.
Oh my god, Buzzy feeding Timothy. Oh, Timothy be overjoyed, Buzzy, overjoyed. The reason I was in Lowgate Cemetery 10 years ago was for a spot of moonlighting, shall we say? Yes, the illustration in that newspaper article was based on what I witnessed that night. Oh, I was supposed to press that. Whoops, I got too carried away. Press.
Yeah. By moonlighting, you mean grave robbing, do you?
Surely you only need to look at the graveyard scene and my appearance to gauge the answer to that. The lantern, the spade.
But who on earth would want to buy a dead body? You underestimated me better next time, Rheo. No!
That's all about that. You shouldn't have made it in there anyway. Yeah. I should have 100% defenses on my basement.
Any major hospital?
Any major hospital? Take me to the hospital.
A hospital?
In order to better understand the human body, the study of anatomy is crucial to medical science. But there isn't a hospital in the world that has enough specimens to work with. Though obviously they can't openly express an interest in obtaining by more dubious means.
I've been sneaking in and out of the bed. You have? You have?
Is that what Timothy's been getting his tuna from?
What? Huh? You forgot to plug them in, dummy? Wait, did I? What? No, that... Huh? What?
No way.
Don't get caught if I get my hands on you, Virgo. I'll lock both of you, Timothy, up. She'll never catch me now.
Even if she does, what you gonna do? What you gonna do if I do, huh? I'll use my strongest weapon. What is that? What is that? Fuck.
No. Not Rheo.
No.
I knew it. No, you didn't. If you get caught, you enjoy, Timothy.
Yeah. Come to the basement. I'm not a sin. Oh, what the hell is that word? So we made surreptitious yeah. So we made surreptitious agreements with the arrangement with the hospital via some of our medical student acquaintances. Holy shit. We would never take anything of value from the graves. This is all for the furtherance of the science, you see. That's what we all told ourselves every time we stole into the graveyard at night. Spade in hand. It's just for science.
You realize body snatching is a serious crime. If you were caught, you would expect the gravest of consequences. We students were caught to believe between the hammer and the anvil. We needed funds for our research.
Professor Hairbrain said exactly the same thing.
I'm quite speechless at the apparent levity which with you revealed this abhorrent behavior. Well, if you wanted to know why I was there at Lowgate Cemetery, that is the reason. I never expected it to end the way it did. That I regret to this day.
You regret it? You do?
Yes, the illustration that newspaper article was based on is what I witnessed that night.
Press it, baby. The strange happening at Lowgate Cemetery, which you now deny. Huh.
Not entirely. I ran to fetch the police at the time, you know. I was shaking like a leaf. They didn't believe a word of it. In fact, I was very nearly arrested myself.
Well, no shit, you were grave robbing. So you went to the papers instead?
I started big with the London News, but unsurprisingly, they didn't want to know either. In the end, though, it was reporters from the gossip rags and the gutter press that came to get my story. And it spread like the plague through the capital as gossip-hungry Londoners lapped up the tale. The story was in every single paper at the time, with the exception of some broadsheets. And yet, only 2 or 3 of them actually interviewed me personally. Most of the accounts turned to be very interpretive ghost stories.
What about the article in the Daily Circus?
That particular journalist found me in my dormitory. I don't know how, but he discovered my name.
He's a stalker.
I recounted him exactly what had happened that night.
And from the description, he drew this illustration?
Precisely. That is how I learned that the condemned man was the infamous professor. Because the reporter told me so. Newspaper reporters want to snoop in around in matters that don't concern them. So the scene portrayed in the illustration is accurate then? Well.
Well.
Well. Thinking back now, I realize I never actually saw the professor at all, though.
He's lying! Hold it! Why do they have to perform domain expansions every time? Don't worry about it, 404. That's just the Ace Attorney, magical. Yeah, a bit of a fairy dust, you know what I'm saying? What are you talking about?
I think I explained already, didn't I? Lowgate Cemetery is at the rear of the Barclay prison, so it was renowned amongst our students at the university for being haunted by the ghosts of the condemned convicts.
Check.
For some absurd reason, I was scared of the graveyard at night.
Me too, bro. I'd be scared of the graveyard every night. Even in the day, it's a bit scary, you know what I'm saying?
And there were only 2 willing to believe that nonsense about the dead coming back to life.
He's Michael Jackson. Hey, Michael Jackson. But you said you actually saw it.
I said what I'd seen in my mind's eye.
Mind's eye?
After all, resurrection is impossible, isn't it? You'd have to be unhinged to think otherwise.
Unhinged?
Unless, of course. You have some evidence that proves I encountered the professor that night?
Evidussy in the bushy. I don't know about that, actually. I don't really know. Is there any material evidence that I can show you really did see the professor? If you have anything at all, Mr. Naruhodo, I know we need to present it at that ever-changingly backtracking statement of his. Okay.
The point is, that night was a pivotal moment in my life.
Yeah, cool beans.
Soon afterwards, I was visited by a young woman who sculpted a model of me from wax.
Hold it! Yeah. That young woman being Madame Tussbills, of course.
Precisely. I must say, I didn't expect to run into her again like this 10 years later.
Oh, reuniting an old flame.
As I have explained, I went by the name published in the article and... Komika, I found the man.
Yes, the article in the Daily Circus, I think you said.
I was a poor student with barely a penny to my name at the time. And the young lady put £5 in front of me.
Oh, £5! I would love £5. Put it on me.
So you readily consented to having a waxwork of yourself made and gave permission for it to be put on display?
But posture check? Yes, Nikki. Yes, Nikki, I'm checking my posture. I'm checking my posture for you, baby girl. For you. Yeah. You know the proud pillar man from JoJo Part 2? He spins his hand to attack. This is exactly that. But you're so right. Bro. Holy shit. Yeah. Exactly like that. Yeah.
I did. I should sell what little I had to sell, I concluded. I remember now.
Oh.
I purchased something else from you that day.
Ne sais pas?
Ne sais pas? Oh? He's ignoring the question.
Did you? I can't say I remember.
He's lying. What was it, madame? Talk to me.
His camera.
Camera?
Oh, yes, I made a point of taking it with me whenever I made an excursion to any cemetery. You took a camera with you, sir? To what end?
Have you ever been sued, Rheo? If not, why not, huh? Sued? I've never been sued. Rheo's never been sued. Never. Of course, being so sued. Oh. No. That's it. That's it. To record the details of the body I disinterred.
You disinterred the bodies? But I had no intention of ever visiting a graveyard again after that night, so I sold it.
She's been sued. No. Nikki, no. Not soon. Not soon.
I see.
When is Rheo planning to get canceled? We're planning that. No. Hashtag soon. Oh no, guys, I'm getting canceled. I'm getting canceled. I'm getting canceled tomorrow, guys. Cancel tomorrow. Cancel tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm being sued.
But I still have it, monsieur. It is a part of the special exhibit in my House of Horrors. I am very meticulous about such details. It is the hospital's way. It would seem, then, that this is the very camera Mr. Jobber took with him to Lowgate Cemetery on the night in question.
Cancel Rheo. She's too soon now. Guys, no.
Please, no, not like this. Not like this. Oh, the camera. The camera.
I then gave up my dream of becoming a scientist, and it was all because of that newspaper article.
Press. I'll still watch you when you're canceled.
God damn, baby girl. I love you. Thank you, thank you. Your support means everything to me, Nikki.
See, somebody loves me. Nikki loves me inside and out. Yeah. Nikki, wait for that moment to pick Rheo back up. Yeah, that's right. She's gonna come inside of me when I'm weak. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She's gonna get me when I'm low. While I'm mentally and physically unstable. She's gonna be like, yes, Rheo. Yes, Rheo. Yes, Nikki. Yes. That's right, baby girl. That's right, baby girl. I need to get out of here. Furo can't live for our love story, Nikki. Furo was throwing up from our love story. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you, baby girl. Yes, Nikki, yes. You two can continue. Thank you, Furo. We need a room. Nikki. We need a room. I'll book one for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, somebody informed the dean that it was my name that appeared in the article. And carelessly let that slip the night after night. I was digging up graves. Hardly a model student, you might say. The university's reputation was execrably defiled, and I was expelled as a result.
Mon Dieu, I had no idea.
And having been run out of university, you found employment as a somewhat specialist trade, as a scammer.
You combined your knowledge of science with your knowledge of stage magic to create various experimental machines intended to demonstrate never-before-seen technology. And you used those deceptive machines to trick the government and private investors into giving you money. That was a good business plan, guys. Professor Albert Harebrain was just your latest victim, wasn't he?
Whatever are you talking about? I have no recollection of doing anything of the sort.
Huh? Why are you silent like that? What's Trevor's up to? What's Trevor up to? Why would he suddenly change his tune and recount his claim?
I wonder if perhaps it's because his circumstances have changed now.
What circumstances?
Well, if he admits to having seen the professor emerging alive from his grave 10 years ago, it will expose a secret in Dr. Sai's past that she would desperately want to hide.
Yes, that's true. They're true. If Dr. Drebber and Dr. Scythe are working together now, then if Mr. Drebber were to betray her, there would be no reason for her to continue to cooperate.
Why does he always have to say such vague things always? Throw him in solitary confinement.
God damn. Throw him in the gulag. Proof he really did see the professor's corpse coming from the dead like he originally claimed. Yeah, I gotta prove it. I gotta prove it, guys. Yes, Mrs. Naruto, exactly. Okay. Okay, guys. Hold on, let me read this. Spot for moonlighting. Witness that night. Never actually saw a professor. Okay, hold on. Thinking back now, I realize I never actually saw the professor at all. Huh? The illustration in that newspaper article is based on what I witnessed that night. Based on what you witnessed that night? Well, it was based on what you witnessed last night. Why is it in third person, bro? Why is it a picture of you looking at the guy? If it was based on what you witnessed last night, it would have been... Wait. I mean, okay, I guess that still makes sense. Huh? Hold on.
I like how there's anti-gravity machines and humans that we can't use accurate lie detectors in court.
So real. Hold on, the camera. I haven't looked at this yet. Open sesame. Oh! That cranberry juice. That blood. This was the murder weapon, guys. He killed the professor. He used a camera and bonked him on the head because he was scared. So I think the professor was supposed to come out of the grave that night. And then he was like, oh shit, oh my god. And he grabbed the camera and he went bang on his head. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's a wrap. Rheo solved the case, guys. Yeah. What a wonderful machine. You really love contraptions like this, don't you, Miss Susato? Oh yes, anything mechanical I find absolutely irresistible. Susato's a clanker! No, not my girl. Not my girl, no. They're evolving but backwards. Yeah, we're going back to being monkeys, guys.
Rheo so smart. Stop it, Nikki. Stop it.
Almost irresistible, surely.
Well, whenever I see a pocket watch, for example, I can't help myself. I simply have to take it apart.
She's like me with Hot Wheels cars. That's worrying. That sounds like it sounds a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, Father tells the time by the rumblings of his stomach now. He's given up having a watch.
God damn. Yeah. I know when it's gooning time, guys.
That's her response to literally everything. Oh, I love this. Oh, this contraction is genius.
She's the ultimate glazer. She's the ultimate clanker, guys. I mean, there's quite clearly some blood here. Have we not looked at that?
Look, Mr. Naruto.
What is it?
On the bellows, just below here. There seems to be some very dark red stains.
Yes, you're right. What are those? It looks like blood, actually.
Oh my!
I'm sure it's not what you're thinking. Or is it?
Glazer, if you will.
God damn. Altering the body is easier than interpreting a person's mind if you think about it. Well, actually, that is kind of true. That do be kind of true. I wonder if there was a picture that was taken. Can we see it? Oh, you pinched sesame. Oh! This is where the photograph plate goes, I think, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. It's incredible to think that this is the actual camera Mr. Drebin used that night. I certainly never imagined a piece of evidence to be on display in Madame Tussbell's.
She's very keen on everything being as true to life as possible, though, isn't she? Now, how about the bottom? Nothing out of place. Nothing out of place. How about the lens? Nothing out of place. How about the top? Oh, what's this hole? What's this hole here, guys? Okay, never mind. That hole is nothing. How about this? Okay, never mind. I think there's nothing else to look at on that. No. Actual camera, Mr. Drebber. When the lens is extended, dark stain can be seen in the bellows. I feel like I feel like either this or the newspaper article is the main thing. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. If there's a hole, there's a goal. Exactly. Exactly, 404. Based on what I witnessed that night, thinking back now, I never saw the professor. It was all because of that newspaper article. Was it? Huh? Hold on a minute. I got confused, guys. Mr. Drebber's dreadful encounter. Huh? The young man who witnessed the scene was on the verge of raising a shriek. In the next second, a gunshot rang out from behind. The bullet pierced the resurrected man's chest, whose breath was stilled once more. Then youth finally released the screamers he'd been holding and ran for his life. The university student who experienced the shock is rebel, the disciple of science of the University of London and a resident of its student dorms. I don't understand. Okay, maybe not this. Oh, because of that newspaper article. Okay, that makes sense though. He gave up on becoming a scientist. That doesn't really go against the evidence. That doesn't go against the evidence. Rheo, I wonder which bit of Alice you truly hate. All of them. I hate them all. I hate them all. Isn't it by a young woman who sculpted a model of me from wax? What do you mean? Okay, now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna press this with this one. Yeah. Yeah.
Objection.
Yeah! Woo! Because if he didn't see him at all, why the picture showing that he see him? I mean, see? If he didn't see him at all, why it look like he's seeing him, huh? I know this is the illustration, but you know what I'm saying? Sorry, Mr. Drebber, but I don't believe that. Pick one! I feel like the psychological damage that the sun has done to me today is devastating, guys. It's devastating. I'm absolutely devo, guys. This is devastating. Today's worst one is the sun. Because I'm not a sun. Don't believe what? I don't believe that I'm a sun. Yeah, I'm not. Because I'm not. Because I've never been. Never was. Yeah, never was. Yeah. Your latest claim. You did see Professor on that night 10 years ago.
Oh dear, we seem to be at odds. But I was there and you were not. I know what I didn't see.
So you would want to hide her instead of being caught as sin? No. I mean, no! I dug myself another hole. Hashtag Rheo not so. Exactly, Nikki. Exactly. What Nikki said. Everybody together now. Rheo not soon. Yeah, Rheo not soon. Yeah. That's not me. That's someone else. Yeah. The illustration with this article was drawn based on what you told the journalist that you witnessed. And it looked like you're looking at him. I don't know about you, but it looked like you're looking at him. A figure emerging from the tomb wearing an iron mask.
Yes, when the killer was tried 10 years ago. It was decided in the closed court's ruling that the man would wear the mask to hide his identity. It wasn't to be removed even during his execution and subsequent burial.
Hashtag Rheo said no! I cancel it out! No, stop it! Stop it, Murray, stop it!
But obviously, the provision of this mask was not public knowledge.
It wasn't? So, Mr. Drebber, you've just heard. Yeah, what about it, bro? A lowly student of the University of London certainly wouldn't have known about the condemned man's mask, huh? Unless you've actually seen the professor that night. Haha, you fool! It's inconsistent with the master to include the mask in the illustration! Yeah! Hit it! Contradiction in your face. Order, well, Mr. Drebber! Oh, he rubbing it up. He rubbing it up.
It is a vile scene, isn't it? If you look closely.
Huh? The fuck?
And as I've already been at pains to point out, I was utterly petrified, which is why I had to put it in my head that I'd seen the blood-curdling sight. But afterwards, I came to my senses and realized that I'd been mistaken.
You're still saying you didn't see it?
If you're stubbornly sticking to that story, witness, then amend your testimony to explain exactly how you think your eyes deceived you. Of course, all each you have it to oblige.
I can't believe he's still not going to concede the point. Hollow Knight's dream when?
God damn, Jello boy. Is Rheo ever gonna clear the third pantheon, guys?
Wait, if Rheo clears the third pantheon, are we gonna move on to Silk Song? I don't think I'm gonna get to Pantheon 5, guys. I don't think it's possible. I think I can probably clear 3 if I try really hard. But I don't think I'm gonna clear all the Pantheons. I don't think I will. To be honest.
What I in fact witnessed was a fellow grave robber at work.
Fellow grave robber at work? God damn.
TBH, I want to see Silk Song. P5 is the friends we made along the way. Rheo's skill issue, guys. Rheo's skill issue. But you should vote.
Maybe Rheo votes. Maybe Rheo votes whether we want it, whether you guys want to see Silk Song or whether you wanna yeah, go for it, Dad. Both the Pantheons.
I don't think I can, though. Ah!
A fellow grave robber? What are you talking about? Well, I wasn't the only one busy in the cemetery that night, you know. Other body snatchers were at work. Other body snatchers!
Oh, yeah.
Of course, when I saw one emerging from the hole he dug, my heart very nearly stopped. He came out from a hole!
Oh my god.
Probably voting Uma next week. Uma!
Rheo, I think it'll take you a year to reach P5, though.
Let's just move on to Silk Song.
Nick, he wants you to move on to Silk Song. Oh, yeah, baby girl. Yeah, baby girl.
So that's a terrifying sight I actually saw, you see. You're claiming it was just another student on equally insalubrious business as yourself. I said it with the wrong voice. Many of the medical students would wear a metal mask to protect them from bacteria during dissections. Clearly the fellow was using such a mask to protect his anonymity. Wouldn't you say? But there's more to the story, isn't there? The article goes on to say, in the next second, a gunshot rang out suddenly from behind. The bullet pierced the resurrected man's chest, whose breath then stilled once more. We might assume that the sexton covered the miscreants at work, perhaps sexton? I don't know what a sexton is, but and fired upon one of them.
If a gravedigger shot somebody in the cemetery, I think it might have been rather big news, my lord.
Yes, well, I can only assume it was an embellishment bolted on later by the reporter. Oh, you got something to say, Madame Tussbills?
Excuse me, madame. Madame Tussbills. don't take it out of Mr. Sholmes. I mean, what you want, baby girl?
Oh la la, pardon.
Oh la la?
Goodness, I was lost in my thoughts.
Would it be fair to say that Mr. Drebber's last remark was significant to you in some kind of way, you know what I'm saying?
I thought it was a little strange. That's all. How unsure Drebber could claim this now.
Ooh la la, indeed, that's what she said. Ooh la la!
If you don't mind me asking, madame, what are you talking about? Well, when I met you 10 years ago at your university dormitory.
10 years ago at the university dormitory, that's when they smashed.
You recounted to me about your adventures in the cemetery, no? Including the gunshot. Stop! Don't bring up the backshots again! I'm too embarrassed! I'm humiliated! I only lasted 2 minutes! He's crashing out. You might want to watch your tongue, you know.
Oh la la,
mommy, yes, mommy, toss spells, yes, mommy, toss spells, but not the sun, not the sun, not oh la la, no, not oh la la, what the hell,
Objection.
what the hell?
Have a care, Drubber. That's no way to speak to a lady.
He's white knighting, get him, yeah, you're so right, Van Zeeks, that's right, you don't talk to him in that way, you don't talk to her that way. He feral. Please, Madame Tuspills, carry on.
Of course.
Oh, anything for you, Mommy.
According to what Monsieur Drebber told me at the time, he did hear a gunshot from behind him, and the bullet hit the condemned man.
I said nothing of the sort.
Non, you were very explicit about the details.
Explicit! 18 plus.
Is Rheo gonna buy him her puppy playtime chapters? Well, if Nikki really wants me to, maybe perchance, but we'll see. Rheo's scared. You're scared. You did so good. Stop it, Nikki. Stop it. You did so good. She's a nice me, guys. She's a nice me.
About the mask the figure was wearing. And the blood that splattered all over you when he was shot.
There you go, the blood on the camera. I'm so glad I examined that. Nikki wants Rheo to die from all the jump scares.
Enough! Shut up, woman! You're making this all up! That will do! Mr. Drebber. Yes. You refute the account given by Madame Tuspills? I have no recollection of ever saying those things. Come on! Do you really expect us to believe you? Control yourself, counsel. I will not permit baseless accusation in my courtroom.
Right.
Under the circumstances, I think it is best that you supplement your testimony with a statement to clarify your position on this, witness. Very well. There was no gunshot from behind me at all, nor any splattering blood.
Rheo does not even need to press this, guys. You know why? Because we examined the camera. And what did the camera have on there? That's right. Blood. There's blood on it.
Objection.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Mr. Drebber, do you remember this camera, perchance? He knows. He's fucked. You're fucked. Yeah. Rheo, you can also buy my vote too if I get one refund on Hydrate each day for a week. No! No! That's illegal!
But that is the camera from that fateful night.
Yes, we borrowed it from the House of Horrors. My bad. I'll return it right after this. Maybe we can go to your place after Miss Tuspills, you know what I'm saying?
It's the camera you took with you to the cemetery that night, Mr. Drebber.
And that is supposed to be significant.
Nikki's about to pass out, so good night, Rheo and Eric. Good night, Nikki. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Have a good dinner. Thank you so much, Nikki. You sleep so well. Good night. Thanks so much for being here, Nikki. I love you. Bye-bye. Party pooper chicken. Hey.
I am a chicken. Yeah, you see? I'm a chicken. Rheo Satan. No. That's a trap. No. I almost fell for it. No. I'm not saying that word. You think I say that word? You're fool, buddy. See, I'm too smart. And you're too smart. E fall for it. No. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, you think you can trick me to saying that word. You fool.
Yeah, see, I'm so smart, guys. I get smarter and smarter every day. I get smarter and smarter every single day. Yeah. I'm evolving. I'm evolving back to a monkey. This kind of camera is really seeing our homeland, so my colleague and I were keen to examine it closely, aka steal it. We noticed that the lens extends forward to the end of some bellows. Like this. And what do we have here?
Hold it!
What do we have here?
What's that? There, just on the bellows. It looks like a dark red stain.
Uh-oh. Rheo, you are so what now? I can tell that's sarcastic. She's getting unrelatable every day. You guys are baiting me. Never mind, I take it back. I want to see you play Ultra Kill. But what's Ultra Kill? Huh? What game with that? I'm playing Ultra Kill right now and it's so good. It's an FPS. Oh. Is it free to play 404? If it's free to play, Rheo can play it. Rheo can play it. Yeah. That's right. It's a rather conspicuous mark here on the bellows, in fact. It's kind of sus.
Good lord, are you suggesting?
Yes, my lord. How would appear to be a splatter of blood.
Something that could be confirmed with a simple chemical test. Isn't that right, Dr. Scythe?
Uh-oh.
It would be difficult to determine if it was human blood and not the blood of some animal. But yes, to test whether or not it's blood at all is simple enough.
I propose that Madame Tuspel's testimony was correct. And on the night in question 10 years ago, you were splattered with blood from the gunshot wound. We're not free to play 25 USD on Stream? Oh, I on Steam. Steam. On Steam. Ah, I see. If there's any whatchamacallit, if there's any discounts, I'll look into it. And that furthermore, you really did witness the condemned professor emerging from his tomb. Gah! Gah, indeed. What that guy said. Maybe some other day? Yeah, maybe some other day. There's simply no way you could have forgotten such a traumatic experience. In other words, the only explanation is that you're trying to hide the fact that you saw the professor that night.
Objection!
But why? Why would he want to do that?
Well, not for his own gain, it would seem.
For whose then? Who could benefit?
Mr. Drebber is obviously lying in order to protect somebody.
My goodness, he's shielding someone!
Uh-oh. Yes, my lord, and clearly. It's someone who doesn't want the truth about the professor coming back to life to be exposed.
Well, Counsel, who is it then? Who is this witness trying to protect by lying about what he saw that night?
There's none other than the sexy doctor. They're in cahoo-hoos with each other.
Take that!
I'm sorry, but it had to be done. The obvious answer is Dr. Scythe.
Scythe? Whatever do you mean?
Uh-oh. Imagine if the convict who'd been sentenced to death was not in fact killed. Imagine if that was to come to light.
What are you insinuating?
And imagine if the convict in question was country's most hated mass murderer. If it was the professor.
That would be an unprecedented scandal!
Objection!
Oh my god, the plot thickens.
This is beyond a joke. Need I point out that the dead cannot come back to life? What you're suggesting would mean that the execution never actually happened.
Yes, that's exactly what it would mean.
Objection!
Once a man is sent to the gallows, he hangs. No one could escape, not in Great Britain.
Objection!
But the fact is, there was a witness to the fact that the man did his escape is hanging.
If that were really true, Counsel, the implications of misconduct would not stop with the supervising coroner. It would take the honor of the entire judiciary from the ground up.
Uh-oh. And it's exactly because of those monumental repercussions
that Dr. Scythe would consent to any demand made of her by someone who threatened to expose a secret. Even if that meant being complicit in a crime.
You mean?
I mean that Dr. Scythe wasn't collaborating in Mr. Drebber's wicked scheme. She was coerced into collaborating in order to protect her decade-old secret. She switched the body of Mr. Aswin with the waxwork model and fabricated the autopsy report. Oh my god! It's all coming together. Oh, fate!
Lord Francisque, your toes. Your toes are in my face. They smell good.
Pray, forgive my freshly filled hallowed chalice and a whole raft of other discourtesies now.
Including feet. Oh my god. Toes.
Goodness me, holy toes! It's just the sort of tall tale Londoners would enjoy, I grant you. An executed killer rising from the dead, a Scotland Yard cover-up, a conspiracy at the highest levels. So let me ask you one thing.
What's that? What are we asking?
If the condemned man really did emerge from his tomb that night only to be shot in the chest, who pulled the trigger? And disposed of him forever?
Well, where did the thing... We have too little information to work that out at the present, I think. I couldn't agree more.
Oh, hello, John! Hello, John! Welcome back, how are you?
Drink it, baby.
The Old Bailey is no place for wild fantasies.
Uh-oh.
And have you considered this, my learned Nipponese friend?
Consider what?
Do you realize what a dangerous endeavor it would be to coerce this woman into such criminal activity? It is tantamount to declaring war on the entire British police force and judiciary. Quite. Hard to imagine any sum of money being offered for research could warrant it. To rely on some stage deception when so much is at stake would be madness.
Well, I suppose,
And this was no petty crime either. The victim was murdered. A man who'd already invested money in the venture would be instrumental in future profits too. Yes, I had no reason to kill Asmund at all. Why are you forgetting that his death results in me receiving not a single penny? The court is already aware of the contract between myself and the victim, no? There is the contract, it is very true.
the motive for this case runs deep, though. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. Using threats to force the head of the forensic investigation team to cooperate is extreme, especially for a government grant he had no guarantee in receiving in the first place. If the research grant was acclaimed, taking Mr. Asmund's life would have made no sense anyway. Which means Mr. Drebber's motive wasn't money at all. He was trying to kill Mr. Asmund. But why? What was his motive then?
Your time is up, my learned friend. I'd say you have one last chance before the jury lose their patience with this charade. Let's see if you can back up your claim with your heady proposal, shall we?
Oh. Oh!
How do you explain why this engineer would throw all the caution in the wind and threaten his own country? At this point, I'm not prepared to listen to any more of this outlandish conjecture without proof.
Me and Bessie having a lecture session on Uma Musume in Discord.
Get it. Get that Uma Musumes. Get your Uma Musumes, guys. There's a connection there that no one's seen yet. And I'm gonna make it present. I'm gonna have to present two pieces of evidence. What? Huh?
Yes, my lord.
The evidence to establish the motive and explain why the witness wanted the victim dead is right. Wait, what? Huh? Wait, two pieces? Evidence that establishes a motive and explains why the witness wanted the victim dead is right here. Huh? Huh? Um. Huh? Wait. Establishes a motive. A motive as to why he wanted Asmund dead. Huh? I don't get it. Why would he want him dead? To cover up the murder. To cover up the murder from all those years ago? Or maybe... Huh? Huh? Wait a minute. I have a theory. Rheo has a theory. What if the killer from all those years ago was actually Mr. Odie Asmund? Yeah. What if, right? What if this guy was Mr. Odie Asmund and he escaped out of this grave, and then now he's at the thingamajiggy and he knows this, so he's gonna kill him again to cover up. Wait, what? Wait, cause that doesn't make any sense. Wait, in my theory, the head underneath this is Odie Asmund, which makes him a perfect fit to be a body double of the original. Yeah. I'm gonna do this.
Take that!
Oh, the music didn't stop. I'm fucked. No! Shit. I'm wrong. Oh no, my beanie! Rheo's killing you! Stop it, Bessie, no! Hey, I can't even argue. I'm a dumbass. I think this is anything to do with your offering to the gods, Mr. Naruto. Damn. Nothing to do with nothing. Okay. Who exactly was Mr. Asmund to Drebber? There's a connection there that no one's seen yet. 2 pieces of evidence. Huh? Wait, what? 2... Huh? Oh, wait, have I examined this yet? Yeah. Almost as thick as it is wide. That's a big thing. Choose the camera thing? Trash the camera? What if there's a picture of him in there? Maybe you're right, Buzzy. Maybe you're right. Maybe I choose the camera. Okay, let's do it.
Take that!
Oh no! I'm just guessing. Me too, Buzzy, me too. It's okay. Now we know it's not the camera. See? So our options have gone down. Yeah. Shit, we got two left. It's okay, Buzzy. We got this. Hey! Yeah, we'll be fine. I'll be fine. Okay, hold on a minute. Hold on a damn minute. So now we know it's not the... Rheo's killing you. Stop it. Not you too. More. Okay, 2 evidences. Hold on. I'm gonna run out of peonies, guys. Real quick. Hold on. Yes, my lord. Okay. God, I can't. But I'm rubbing off on you, 404. Yeah, it's happening. What? Maybe it's this. I mean, they are connected. Even though it says that if one of them is dead, nothing happens. Mr. Jimmy may only uphold this for on condition that both contracting parties are alive. So... maybe it is this?
Take that!
Oh no! Oh, yes, yes. Oh. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Mr. Dripper, I have here the contract you signed with Mr. Asman.
Yes, that's right. The very document, in fact, that proves I had no reason to kill the man.
Quite the opposite, I'm afraid. No, I don't really understand why it's opposite, but as it turns out, this contract actually helps to establish the real motive for the murder you committed.
It does? Well, I never. What are you talking about? Read it again, you idiot.
I'm an idiot. I'm not finished. I mean, in order to demonstrate what your motive really was, I need this contract and one other piece of evidence. Okay, what's the other one? I got one penny left.
What other evidence? Counsel, you will present your supplementary evidence without delay.
I wish I knew what evidence to present, my lord.
The evidence which then with cross-reference with the contract establishes a motive for the deed.
A motive for the deed. A motive for the deed. A motive for the deed. Huh? Wait, okay, so like, should I, hold on, can I, oh no! No, not that. A motive for the deed. Huh? Oh no, I don't know. What link's that? Okay, so if the other guy is dead, he'd say is it this trophy maybe? You know, like he trying to be like a... No, but then he wouldn't get it anyway, would he? Ow! This one? No. That's it! The camera? The head. Maybe the head is his head, you know? Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Take that!
Oh no! Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, mama. Yes, mama. Oh. Shit. It's my dinner time, guys. Oh. It is. I just died. My peenie. Let me say what's in my peenie. Ah. We raiding? Yes. Let us raid. I know it. Let me. Mama is here. She is. Hold on. Let me just suggest someone. Yes, please, if you could, Rico. Yeah. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me save. Goon? Yeah, we got a goon. We gooning. Okay, hold on a minute. How do I save? Oh, options. Yeah. Put this one here. Yeah. Let's raid the White House. Goddamn. Praise the moon. Oh, praise the moon. Oh, that's so cute. Anti-goon. No, not anti-goon. Okay, hold on. Let me find this. Praise the moon. Praise the moon. How to spell? Resident Evil. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's so brave. Oh, mommy milkers.
She beautiful.
Oh my god. I'm sending you guys off to this beautiful lady who's obviously very strong and sexy. Yeah. She playing Resident Evil. Oh my god, I'm gonna send you guys off. I'm gonna send you guys. Poor Nikki, no! It's not like that. It's not like that. I did that. This is that. And I love Nikki from my heart. Yeah. From my heart. Yeah. From my bald head. Alright then, Rheo, have a good gin and a good night. Yo, yes. You too. All the best. You have a great gin and see ya. Bye. Octagoon, yes, Octagoon. Have a good one, Rheo. You too, Rigo. Yay. Have a nice day, Rheo. Thank you, Buzzy. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hope everybody has an amazing morning, such an afternoon, all that stuff. I will see you all again tomorrow, everybody. Yay. I gotta run for my dinos, but I'm gonna send you guys off. Alright, thanks so much for being here. Eat well, sleep well. Rheo, see you all again another time. I'm sending you off. Bye-bye. Remember to say, oh yes, I will. Oops. I will, Rigo. I will. Hollow Knight tomorrow open. You never know. Bye-bye, Purple. Bye-bye. I'm sending you guys off. You guys are going 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. We're going on a trip. My now favorite rocket ship. Oh, shit. Where's my end sweet?